Hello there. Happy New Year. Feliz nuevo años to all my amigos. Now, hola, ¿cómo estás? Welcome back once again. We're in a new year, 2021. Now, the first thing I want to say is if you've made it to January 1st, 2021 in good health, first thing you need to do is put your hands together. You know what I'm saying? Put your hands together like this. Not for yourself, all right? But for the Almighty for bringing you this far. Okay? Now, first thing I want to say today is happy birthday to my son, Chris, who's a New Year's baby. He's 19 years old today. Happy birthday to you, son. I love you. I understand you got to spend your birthday with your mom, and it's all good. My daughter will be 23 in March. Wow. That's awesome. Anyway, so welcome to 2021. It's still kind of hard saying 2021, but we've made it. Okay? So, last night, before it would turn into 2021, around 11 p.m., I was like, you know what? Let me do something out of the ordinary. Let me go take a shower and wash this crazy 2020 year off my body. So that's what I did. Around 11 p.m., I went in the shower, took a long, hot, steamy shower, just washed all that 2020 off my body. And I felt pretty good before it turned into 2021. Now that we're in 2021, I want to start this year off. I want to shoot this year off bang bang in positivity. You know what I'm saying? Positive vibes, nothing but positive vibes. All right? Now, I know every year, beginning of every new year, a lot of people make promises, you know, a lot of people have different agendas and New Year's resolutions. And look, a lot of people promise themselves things that they can't achieve. All right. For example, like I could tell you when I used to be in the gym, like on every New Year's Day, the gym will be packed. Okay, with newcomers, you know, people that have New Year's resolution to lose weight or to work out or this and that. And I remember I used to tell some of my gym buddies, like, look at these people here, right? It's New Year's Day. You see the gym is packed. I bet you in 1 week, 2 weeks the most, half of these people will quit or they will not be here anymore. And it was funny. Truly, like within 2 weeks, 90% of the people that joined the gym as their New Year resolution and they ended up quitting. You know what I'm saying? Well, what else? A lot of other New Year resolutions is like finances. A lot of people talk about becoming financially better in the new year, and within 2 weeks, all their plans is gone. Okay, they talk about, oh, this new year, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that with money, I'm gonna be more careful, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But most people end up going back to their old habits. It's just the way things are. Romance. A lot of people talk about, this new year, I'm gonna find me a new woman or a new man, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And what do they end up doing? Going back to their same old crap. It's just the way things are. Okay? Now, one thing I want to say about this new year is not just myself, but to you, my subscribers, and anybody that's watching this. Let's start off this new year. Right. Let's start it off right. Okay, let's get rid of toxic people. And you know who I'm talking about. Everybody in this world have somebody in their life that's toxic. It could be friends, could be co-workers. Sometimes it can even be family. The people that drag you down soon as they see you going up, or aid you into making horrible, unwise decisions. They're out there. You know who they are. Toxic people, miserable people. And you know what they say. Misery loves company. So these people, if they see you trying to get into a positive vibe or trying to see the light, what they do? They do whatever it takes to bring you down to their level, to join them in their misery. Let this year be the year you cut off these kind of people. Cut them loose. All right? One thing I can also say is that life, you see, life is not a competition. All right? As long as you're living a positive life, disregard what somebody else is doing. Okay? If somebody owns a Mercedes, it doesn't mean you have to own a Mercedes too. Okay? I mean, personally, I believe Toyotas is better cars than Mercedes, but a lot of people will not agree with me. A lot of people throw a lot of money into buying these luxury cars that ends up becoming a money pit. Every 2 weeks you see them at the shop throwing money into it. Money just going straight into the pit. Let's make wiser decisions this year, 2021. All right? Let me see. Only you can make yourself happy. Okay? Only you can make yourself happy. Let's start off this year. Let's start off this year by being the bigger person. And what I mean by being the bigger person is, look, if you have crossed somebody, or if you've done something to somebody and you know you're on the wrong, don't be too proud. You know what I'm saying? Just pick up the phone, call the person and say, hey, look here. I know I messed up last year. This a new year. I want to be better. So hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize for what I did. Listen, apologizing for being or doing something bad to somebody, it's not going to kill you. The only thing that stops people from apologizing for their wrongdoings is their ego. You know what I mean? I know people that are in bad terms with either their mother, their father, brother, sister, siblings. I mean, extended family. Listen, friends. Listen, it don't matter if you're right or wrong. Be the bigger person. Pick up the phone and call Mr. or Miss whoever and say, listen here, this is a new year. I want to start this year on positive vibes. So let bygones be bygones. and let's move on with our lives. It's a great thing to do. Okay? Life life is unpredictable and very short. All right? Look, last year 2020 in January I was in Asia enjoying myself, not knowing that the rest of the year was going to turn to crap. Thank God I made it back before they shut down the borders and all that. Now, what else can I say? Last year, I lost a couple of friends, one co-worker and a buddy that I grew up with. Okay? Rest in peace to Pedro Reyes and Eric Merced. May God be with you guys and protect your family. Let me see what else I have to say. One thing that we also got to know is, folks, just because we turn a new leaf, we turn to a new year, doesn't mean all the troubles from 2020 is over. No. The pandemic is still here. Okay? I mean, listen, in some places it's even getting worse. In Europe, this freaking pandemic has evolved, or whatever you call it. It's a new strain out there that's killing people quicker than it used to. So, listen, protect yourself, protect your family. Don't play with your life. You know what I'm saying? When you go out there, wear your mask. Listen, humanity is going to go through this. We're going to get through this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? We will get through it. But until then, do your best to protect yourself and your family. Don't be reckless. All right? Because you could be in tip-top shape, get this virus. It may not kill you, but it can kill somebody that's around you that's not physically or health-wise very, very strong. You know what I'm saying? So you become the carrier, you give to them, and it's over for them. So this virus is still around. So please be careful. All right? This past Christmas and this new year is, I think, the first time in about 5 years that I haven't been abroad. Spend the Christmas and New Year by myself. Of course, my kids got to spend the holidays with their mother. It's all good. It's all good. I love them. They love me. I have no, how would I say it? I'm in very good terms with their mother. Life goes on. We are all good. I want to give a shout out to my girl Nelia and her family. To anybody that loves me, cares about me. Before I go, I want to give you a little piece of advice, okay? Especially if you're a man. If you're a man or a young man coming up in this world. You have just one mother. All right? Just one mom. You don't know what life is like until you fall. Okay, now as a man, and I'm not talking to the women now, I'm talking only to the man here. As a man, it's unpredictable life. You can fall when you least expect it. And if something like this happened to you, there's only one person, I swear to God, there's only one person that will pick you up when you fall. and that's your mother. Only your mom can pick you up when you fall. All right? I once had this buddy, like I said, I had this friend that I went to high school with, Steve. He was a big, tough guy, okay? And after high school, he got a job as a bouncer in a club in Manhattan. And this dude was making great money. He was a big guy, had this beautiful, beautiful girl. And I guess things went the wrong way, and he was trying to break up a fight outside the club, and he got shot. A bullet that wasn't even meant for him. He got shot, and he didn't die, but he got paralyzed. And what happened to him was, after he got paralyzed, this girl that he had been with for years, and she was a beautiful girl too, man. I mean, I've seen her. What do you think happened? When he was this big, strong guy, healthy, making money and splashing the money on her, doing whatever he want for her, and all that, the girl was around. But when he got paralyzed, guess who was there for him? His good old mother. Man, I went to visit him, and he used to tell me stories like how, he used to say things like, look at me, man, a big guy like me, and if I make number two, my mom have to clean up after me like I'm a baby. You know what I'm saying? The girl didn't stick around. She was there for the money. But she wasn't there for him when things got hot. She wasn't going to try to clean up his doo-doo. That was not her job. She was only there for the money. So listen, if you're a guy, if you have a mother, respect, love, and cherish her, because nobody, especially no other woman, can love you like your mother. All right? Let her call you a fucking mama's boy, because this is how women these days are. If you respect your mom, if you love your mom, you say, oh, that guy is a mama's boy, this and that. Fuck them. Let them call you whatever they want. Listen, nobody can love you or care for you like your mother. You respect her, and blessings will come upon you. All right? Let's start this year off great, on positive notes. My name is Yao Fosu. My channel is Globe Master. Look here. Join this family. Let's keep things up. Let's enjoy this new year. Let's be positive, careful, cautious, and all around, let's make this a great year. All right? Peace and love to y'all. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Same name, Globe Master Yao Fosu. All right? Have a happy new year. Cheers.